Heaven and hell. In many religions like Christianity and Islam, heaven and hell are two possible afterlife destinations. Heaven is a paradise of eternal happiness, where the righteous live in the presence of God. Hell is a place of punishment and suffering for those who have committed sins. Your actions in life determine where you end up. Reincarnation. Reincarnation is the belief that after death, the soul is reborn into a new body. This is common in Hinduism and Buddhism. The cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continues until the soul achieves enlightenment. Your actions, karma, in each life affect your future lives. Annihilationism. Annihilationism is the belief that the wicked are completely destroyed after death instead of suffering eternally in hell. This means that after a final judgment, they simply cease to exist. Some Christian groups, like Seventh-day Adventists, believe in this. Purgatory. In Catholicism, purgatory is a temporary place where souls undergo purification before entering heaven. It's for those who have died in a state of grace, but still need to be cleansed of minor sins. This purification prepares them for the perfection of heaven. Valhalla. In Norse mythology, Valhalla is a majestic hall where brave warriors go after death. It's ruled by Odin, the chief god. Warriors who die heroically in battle are brought here by Valkyries to enjoy eternal feasting and fighting, preparing for the final battle, Ragnarok. Nirvana is a key concept in Buddhism. It represents the ultimate state of liberation and freedom from the cycle of rebirth. Samsara. Achieving nirvana means extinguishing desires and suffering, leading to a state of perfect peace and enlightenment. Elysium. In ancient Greek mythology, Elysium, or the Elysian Fields, is a paradise reserved for heroes and the virtuous after death. It's a place of perfect happiness where souls live in eternal bliss. It's part of the underworld, but separated from the rest by its beauty and serenity. The Summerland. The Summerland is a concept in Wicca and some forms of modern paganism. It's a peaceful and beautiful place where souls rest and recuperate before being reborn. It's similar to the idea of heaven, but emphasizes rest and learning between lives. Ghosts and spirits. Many cultures believe that some souls remain on Earth as ghosts or spirits after death. These entities can be benevolent, malevolent, or neutral. They might stay because of unfinished business, strong emotional ties, or as guides and protectors for the living. The astral plane. In spiritual traditions, the astral plane is a parallel dimension where souls can travel after death or during out-of-body experiences. The Bardo in Tibetan Buddhism, the Bardo is an intermediate state between death and rebirth, influenced by past karma and proper rituals. Transmigration of souls. Similar to reincarnation, this belief suggests the soul moves from one body to another, found in ancient Greek philosophy and some modern spiritual teachings. Eternal oblivion. Some believe that after death, there is nothing, and the soul ceases to exist. This view is often held by atheists and materialists. The Akashic records believed to be a cosmic database recording every thought and action. Some traditions suggest souls can access these records after death to review past lives. Resurrection. In Christianity, resurrection is the belief that the dead will be brought back to life in a new, glorified body at the end of times, promising eternal life beyond physical death. These theories reflect the diverse beliefs about the afterlife, offering different perspectives on what happens to the soul after death. Each provides a unique understanding of the journey beyond the physical world.